asked 11 questions about the event. Is it parking? Is it walking? What's the food? Like, just too many questions for me where I felt like I had to put on a whole presentation for her to come, you know. But she still ended up not coming and didn't even say nothing.
Hands up high, hands up high, tell them put the lights down right now, put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark room, perfume, go.
I recognize your.
Good morning. Welcome back to another video. My name is Ash Monet. How y'all doing? So today I'm on my way to work and I just want to check back in. Just check back in and see how y'all doing on my daily drive. Hey. So, last time I talked to y'all, we were talking about my birthday and I celebrate my birthday on the weekend. So, yeah, wish me one. But just wanted to tap in and just give y'all a little life update. If you don't know, I may have mentioned in my previous video that my grandfather passed away. So I've been going through that. And so my birthday really hyped me up because I was really feeling down about that. And another thing I wanted to mention, I want to talk about toxic people. No matter who they are, toxic relationships. And I'm not talking about intimate relationships. I'm talking about it could be a parent, it could be a sibling, toxic. And so there was an instance where I'm just gonna say I'll be trying to be so discreet, but lately, y'all, my parents have been disappointing me. Yeah, I ain't gonna go too hard on them on here, but they have been like really disappointing me lately, and it don't feel good. And I get it, give them grace, they're my parents, we all going through stuff. But like, I just kind of been like disappointed. Like, honestly, it's not even just my parents. People in general have been disappointing me lately, from parents, other family members. Like, I've been feeling like this has been the disappointment season. But hard truths for real, because child, I guess you gotta go through it to go through it, right? So I've been getting like really disappointed lately, and like just trying to like move through that and like be positive and tell myself like it's okay, Ashley. You needed to see this so that you can move forward. And so that's what I'm actively working on. Like not holding grudges, but again, like I feel like I've talked about this before. Like I don't know how to be cordial and not end up taking it too far while being cordial with a person. Or either I don't rock with you or I don't. That's just what it is. Either I don't rock with you or I don't. And I don't know how to be gray, because somehow I start off gray, which is being cordial, and the next thing you know, the conversation is longer than it needs to be. And now I invited you somewhere, or I was just having a good day, it was a good conversation, and now I didn't overextended myself or something. I don't know. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know, I'm just disappointed, honestly. Like, so I had a Zeta, my Zetaversary was February 18th, and I invited my family to the event. I invited them to the first one when I first came out last year, and like my grandfather and my grandmother came on my dad's side. My girlfriend's mom, my best friend. We only had like 6 tickets, I think, but we was able to get more. But like just realizing like people really don't show up for me like how I show up for them, like that stuff really bothered me. And so this year I invited my siblings, well, like my brothers, my mom, my grandparents, and it just really hurt my feelings because like one of my brothers didn't say nothing. My other brother was like, yeah, sure, I'll go. But then the event came and went. I didn't hear from him. I invited my mom. She said, yeah, sure, I'll go. And then by that Saturday before the event, she was like, where do I send the money just in case I don't go? And to me, I was like, okay, yeah, you're not going. Because then when the event came, she didn't show up. And she didn't say that she wasn't coming either. I invited my grandparents. My grandmother, she asked 11 questions about the event. Is it parking? Is it walking? What's the food? Like, just too many questions for me where I felt like I had to put on a whole presentation for her to come. You know, but she still ended up not coming and didn't even say nothing. You know, my grandfather, he didn't come either. He thought it was the day before. He was like, oh, I got a package for him. I'm gonna give you some money since we're not coming. I'm like, well, it's not today, it's tomorrow. So they didn't come. So long story short, none of my family showed up to my event, and they didn't even communicate that they wasn't coming. So that I was enjoying myself, but I noticed it, right? And so now, fast forward to my birthday. So yeah, they didn't come. One of my brothers did come. The one that didn't come to the other event, he came to this one. And I had a sister, my one sister and my one brother. Yeah, I got a big family, but one of my sisters and one of my brothers came. And I was so happy to see them, you know, because I'm like, okay, you know, at least somebody showing up. Jesus, like, oh my gosh. And, you know, I was so happy to see them. But of course, my mom didn't show up. But she was the spokesperson for my uncle for why he didn't show up. But yet she didn't tell me that she wasn't coming. And so I'm like, you know what, Ashley, don't get pissed off. Don't get pissed off, you know. We should be used to this now. And so like she ended up giving me like a gift Sunday. And I was just like so irritated on Sunday because like my birthday, like I'm your oldest and your only daughter, and that you can praise so much on Facebook, but in person, it's the opposite. Like it's so confusing. Like you sent me a text and said happy birthday. Okay, thanks. You didn't tell me that you couldn't make it or that you was trying. You didn't say anything, but you all on Facebook. Oh, wish my princess, you know. Just trying to get accolades and stuff for shit you don't do, you know. So whatever. And then come Sunday, you want to drop me off a gift for my birthday, and I'm just like, you know, thanks, but no, let's go rewind. So on Saturday, she told me, hey, your uncle not gonna be able to come. Okay, my uncle had already told me he wasn't coming. Like my uncle had communicated that. But in my head, I'm like, gee, you ain't even said nothing. So how you trying to speak for somebody else and you ain't said nothing? And so then Sunday come, she dropped the gift off at my door and then started talking about my uncle again, saying what he said and blah, blah, blah. And I was just like so pissed off, y'all. I was so pissed off because I'm like, again, why are you speaking for somebody else and you ain't even saying nothing yourself? You know, and I was like, you know what? Okay, thank you for the gift. However, it would have been nice to have my mother at my event, let me know that you wasn't coming. And once again, she did not take accountability. She made an excuse saying she didn't have a way there, and that my brother said that he wasn't coming back home, so she wouldn't have had a way back. It was just like a whole lot of BS and no accountability. She wasn't sorry. It was like, really, Ashley? And it was just like, don't make me out to be a villain because you did not show up to your daughter's birthday party again. Like, come on now. Like, for real, you expect me to not feel some type of way that my own mother didn't show up to my son, and you live right below me? Stop playing with me. So that bothered me, because like, once again, still don't take accountability for nothing. So now I feel like I'm the one that's I'm tweaking, because why do I keep inviting you to stuff? You know, why do I don't even expect you to come anymore, you know, but why do I still have that little inkling of hope, right? Like, why? And so I'm gonna stop inviting you. To be, I'm so black and white, y'all. My black or my wife. Either I'm in or I'm out. And so I'm like, at this point, I'm just gonna go, let me block you. And I'm gonna go no contact, because I don't know how to have a good relationship with you. Like, we talked back in, I want to say November, but I just find it funny that when we talked back in November, it was to benefit you, honestly. That's what I really feel like. I really feel like she needed a ride to my uncle's anniversary party, and that's why she started back talking to me. And because she knew who I was, and of course I wanted to go, I fell for the okie doke. And it just, she really ain't been showing me. It's like, she been showing me like she don't care. She been showing me, right? So why do I keep being upset and keep putting myself in that situation, right? Cool. And honestly, like, even with like my grandparents, like, I get it. Like, I don't know, like, I feel like they had, I was honestly just really feeling forgotten about. That's just what it is. I kind of feel like everybody expects me to show up, do everything. They want to call me first for everything. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Just for a little while. But yeah, like, even with my grandparents, like, not even just my grandma. Like, she really kind of like been blowing me lately. Like, y'all, it has been rough. And I just been really like just been going through it. But like, I'm okay. But like, even my grandma, like, not showing up to anything, but showing up to other stuff. Like, but when it comes to me, I get the third degree of questions and feeling like I have to almost beg her to show up. And it's like, she go and she do what she want to do. Like, I feel like I get all the excuses. Like it's I'm just gonna say this, it's just not a good feeling where, and I know what I have to do. I have to just stop. I have to completely just stop. But it's not a good feeling when your own parents don't show up for you, but yet your parents expect you to show up for them. So it's like, man, hell no. Like, hold on. Okay, just got my Dunkin'. Yeah, I'm about to get my Dunkin'. But yeah, like, it's like, yeah, y'all be like, man, F these folks. Yeah, okay, cool, let's do that. But can we talk about the emotions that you go through when you realize you really gotta do that? Like, if I'm just being candid and real, like, that stuff still don't feel good. Like, chuck it up, cool. But like, can we talk about it? Like, you still feel crappy. Like, you still feel sad. I ain't finna be down in the dumps forever now. But it's still like, okay. Like, this funeral, like, I think they went to, in the previous video I mentioned, a client whose father passed away, and they wanted me to decorate on my birthday, and I opted out. Like, I feel like they was all pressed to go to this funeral and this repast and all this other stuff that, you know, well, what about me? Like, y'all expect me to like show up and deliver every time. I'm the go-to for Ashley can do it. Can't nobody else do it. Ashley can. Don't get Ashley, do Ashley. And then like, you can't even show up to my birthday party. Like, you know, give me the decency of, I hope y'all can still hear me. Like, give me the decency of, like, you know, hey, I won't be able to make it. But like, it's like a no call, no show. Like, come on, man. And then like, one last thing I wanted to mention, like, with one of my clients, I really don't appreciate how I feel like my grandmother be trying to be my supervisor. And like, I don't, like, it's weird. Like, she be trying to be my supervisor for what I do with my other clients. And I really don't appreciate that, because my other clients is also a family member. If I don't show up, if I don't do something, that client runs back to my grandmother and play tattletale. So it's just like, I'm in a weird space right now, because I'm like, F all of y'all, this entire family, because like, now we playing tattletale, you know, and not you calling me trying to tell me to put my big girl underwear on. I need to do this, I need to do that. And it's just like, who are you? Like, I'm 33 years old. Like, I am not your child. Like, who are you talking to? you know, like, I don't know, like, I'm just in like a weird space right now, y'all, where I feel like I'm in a crossword, like, road. Like, I need this job because, like, I haven't been able to get nothing else. But at the same time, I honestly just want to walk away and, like, walk away from this family for a little bit because they got me effed up. Honestly, like, that's just how I really feel. Like, like, who you think you talking to? You know, it's like, you know what, we too close. You know, y'all in my business. I'm gonna have to separate business and work and family and just come around when I feel like it, because y'all got me messed up. But I'll be back, y'all. 1 second.